Hello again, my friends, and welcome to Chrono Trigger. This is part 4, and we have just gone through a mysterious portal. My name is Mark, by the way, and this is Chrono. Say hello, Chrono. Oh, wait, you can't talk. Oh, well. Anyway, we've went through a mysterious portal in hoping to rescue our newfound friend, Marle, and we are gonna get going. Alright, let's go. See, that would be ominous if it wasn't this strange little high-pitched shrill. But it is slightly ominous anyway. Bombardiers! Oh, right. Our trusty iron sword is helping out. Still one-shotting these things. Not sure what they are. Other than imps. Ooh, treasure. Got one tonic. Tonics will definitely come in handy. So you see, it actually... Oh, power glove. Can I equip the power glove? I can. I lose one speed, but I gain a lot of power. Thus, power glove. I one-shot things already, so I don't really have to worry about it at the moment. Alright. Oh, they have lined themselves up. Yeah. You enjoy that. It was a little bit of overkill, but it expedites the situation. Anyway, we have gone back in time. We are trying to find our friend, and I enjoy the setup that a lot of the older games have. They have such unique concepts whenever it comes to situations like that. Like Final Fantasy IV is another one of my all-time favorites. It's actually my favorite Final Fantasy game. And, oh, this is mysterious, isn't it? But regardless, I'm going to sit here and talk just a little bit about Final Fantasy IV and gush about another game that I really enjoy. But it starts out, and it has all sorts of crazy shenanigans happening to where you're actually the bad guy. A bad guy. You're a Dark Knight, which obviously is the bad guy. But then you go through this mission that you go on, and stuff happens, and it leads you into the circumstances of the game. And I really respected that, and I really enjoyed how older games seem to create such unique ways for their heroes to be introduced and also sympathized with. Like, Chrono's this kid who was just going to a fair, bumped into this girl, and then he gets thrown into this quest of going to this mysterious place, and you have to respect the guy for just taking this on himself. It's not like he had this epic, I'm gonna save the world thing in mind at the beginning. It's just, no, I gotta save this girl. Like, I don't know, she's kind of cute. Do you need any other motivation? But anyway, let's explore this. Oh, it's True Scent. All this... I mean, it looks similar, but everything's just a little bit darker. Magus' army destroyed Zenon Bridge, so the South Continent is inaccessible. Wait, Magus. Have we heard that name before? No, bartender, come back. What a relief. They finally found Queen Leene wandering up in the mountains. She must be glad to be home. Oh. No, I want to talk. Oh, whatever. Everyone was worried. The king freaked out when the queen took off. We all thought Magus had grabbed her. Thank goodness she's safe. You. Barkeep. No! Barkeep! No! I guess he doesn't talk. Are you a stranger here too? I'm Toma, the explorer. If you're buying, I'll tell you a story. How about it? Sure. Cider, please. Boom. Thanks. It's about the missing queen. She disappeared while visiting that cathedral to the west, and... Beg your pardon? What? They found her? Never mind. Okay. Millennial Fair. What? Are you crazy? What nonsense? Wait. They don't know about the fair? But where am I? Are you stupid? This is the Kingdom of Guardia. We're battling Magus' army. You did know that, right? Of course? Shut your pile. Such lovely people. 8 of 12. Oh. Nope, nothing. Another one of these strange boxes. This box has been in the family for generations. Open it, and you may have what's inside. Sealed by a mysterious force. Oh well. We will get into those later. Residence. Oh? I'm Banta, the blacksmith. I'm forging a bell for the king to present to his beloved Queen Lean. I lost it when the queen disappeared. I just couldn't keep working on the bell. But now it's back to business as usual. My husband wants a daughter who is as intelligent as she is beautiful. Well, I guess we'll never know if that'll happen. You're Banta. Interesting. You sound a lot like Taban. Or Taban? 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 I guess it depends. If it's Japanese, then it would be Taban, I believe. Or Taban? Generally. I guess it's not guaranteed. You're going to fight Magus' army? Wonderful, but remember to equip yourself with the weapons you buy. Yes, we have done so. No window shoppers. What do you want? I guess at some point I'll need to do that. Interesting that she's in the bottom, but yeah, she's definitely not in the party. So we won't worry about that right now. Thanks. See ya. Go to this place? A millennial fair? Here? What are you talking about? It's the year 600 and the 21st King of Guardia reigns. We're in the past. Okay, we already figured that out. We've been at war for years. When will it end? So, yes, that is correct. We are 400 years in the past. We are, can't you tell by the medieval fog? That is... I mean, that just goes without saying. Every medieval setting has to have just an oppressive fog over absolutely everything. But what happens if I am bobbing and weaving everywhere? I'm like a drunken man. Wait, the bridge is out. What happened here? Why is the bridge out? This bridge is being fixed because Magus' army trashed it. But until Sir Cyrus returns, we'll fight Magus' army tooth and nail. What a lovely background. No time. Alright. So let us get going. We were here before, but as you can see, just as the outside has that medieval fog, the inside of the woods has to have this subdued brownish color. Because that's how you determine whether it's medieval, if the trees are brownish. Yeah, you're gonna kick a rock, and I'm gonna cyclone you. Have fun with that. Yeah, there we go. I feel like this was a fair exchange. Okay, moving down here. Oh. This is totally not a trap. Oh no. Foiled. So. Oh. That one survived a hit. There we go. I solved that. Level up. Level up. We won't worry about... Oh. Another power tab. My friends. See, it's really good for Chrono to have all these power tabs because he's gonna be in your party for a while. Right? He's the main character. Of course he's gonna be in the party for a good long while. Wait. Nobody... Oh, there we go. I was worried there for a second. Hit. Ha! Dodged it. Had to get that one before. Ow! That one hurt. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal up after that. So let's just do that. It's always helpful to get as many fights as you can under your belt. Oh, that'd be a perfect place for Slash. Although Slash requires, I think, more tech points or mana than Cyclone, which is weird because Cyclone actually is I feel like a far more useful ability. Oshinya. Man. Brutality. Oh. The monster dropped a shelter. He dropped an entire log cabin. Or a tent. Man, where did he put it? I guess nothing's there. There's definitely gonna be monsters. Here. Okay, maybe not. What over here? What's over here? Another one of the strange boxes. Dead end ahead. Good to know. Approaching Guardia Castle. No trespassing. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, halt! Who goes there? Check out that hair. Where are you from, son? Are you one of Magus's troopers? Hardly. This kid would never have made the cut. Show us your stamp collection, son. Oh, harsh. Ha ha, now beat it. Stop that at once. Queen Lean. Show your manners. This is a friend of mine. But there's something odd about him. You refuse to obey my orders? Forgive me, my lady. Please enter, sir. Giggle? Well, that was an interesting reaction. Please pardon us. We revere our queen's guests. Yeah, darn straight you do. I envy you, whom the queen calls friend. That's quite a regal way to put it, but I mean, sure, why not? Let's go this way. Like I said, I like exploring. The dinner's below. The chef's got a nasty temper, so don't get in his way. This dining room is for us soldiers. Feel free to grab a bite. Hungry? Sit down in the upper left corner of the left table. That's a very specific seating order. Magus' troops had better watch out for us. And the chef's food is great. I give it 3 stars. Out of how many? Out of how many, soldier? I think this is the game that inspired the RPG Maker craze that happened. This and the old Final Fantasies, but I feel especially this game inspired a lot of people's imaginations whenever it came to scripting, whenever it came to textures and wall designs and character designs and all of that fun stuff. But I don't know, I could be wrong. But at the very least, this was one of them. Anyway, I'm hungry. Here's your food. All right. So we talked about jerky before and why it's 9,900 gold, and whenever I saw that, I was just like beef jerky, but no, that's jerky. That gigantic ham, or beef? It could be beef. It's like half a cow if it's beef. What will you have? Let's do the hyper kebab. Just a sec, okay? Here you go. And that's why I got the hyper kebab. So, you saved Queen Lean. What? Got 1 ether. So ethers, I'll just tell you this right now. Ethers are extremely valuable in the game. They are rare. They're crazy rare. You actually can only... I don't even know if you can buy them. It's been so long since I played this game, but I don't know if any vendor actually sells them. If they do, they sell them at a lot higher prices. Because what ethers do is they replenish MP. They replenish mana. Now, obviously, if you have like a healer in the group, say you have somebody with a heal spell, then you could use them to heal and just drop an MP potion on them, and then you're good, right? That's why they're so rare. That's why these potions are so hard to come by. These ethers are so hard to come by, so that people don't exploit that ability. I'm sure that's at least one reason. I don't know. I'm just speculating. But anyway, this place is a mini war zone. This is no place for kids. Wait, maybe you'd know. What's this ice cream stuff that Queen Lean wants so badly? That's... You don't want to know, fella. You just don't want to know. Wait, no, wrong person. You just don't want to know. I love that the, like, if you can't dash any farther, it's just the person shaking their head. Oh, who is this guy? Ah, he looks important. Where's supper? Oh, Captain, I'm sorry. We're fighting a war out there. Can't you even keep us fed? Aw, harsh. What are you fussing about? You're not the only one who's fighting out there. Hey, I don't have time for this. Just feed my men, okay? No, shut your trap. I'll decide who's going to get fed and when. Harsh. No, I don't want to sit at the... Yeah. The Knight Captain is normally very kind. Chef just rubs him the wrong way. Yeah, those two are brothers. You've heard the expression sibling rivalry, right? Whew. Yeah, Knight Captain is trying hard to fill the shoes of his predecessor, Sir Cyrus, commander of the Knights. Magus' troops better watch out for Oak. Did they say anything different? No. Did they say anything different? No. Okay. Let's go down here. Have food. He thinks he's the fool. He thinks I just got food on the mind, I guess. My husband chose this life because he's a pacifist. Huh. The chef's stubborn, but he's a good man. Alright, I think we've done everything we can here. Alright, let's try the other side. Go downstairs if you want to rest. The knight's quarters is downstairs. Oh, this is fancy. Take a snooze? No, not at the moment. All my stuff is filled up. Magus' troops are strangely quiet. Something's about to happen. Oh, if only Sir Cyrus were here. You've heard of him, haven't you? Heard of? If he were here, this whole mess with the Queen would never have happened. Man, his successor is like right there. Not long ago, a beast called Yakra lurked in the western forest, but after that cathedral was built, Yakra disappeared. We're thankful for that. Well, yeah, I guess that's really convenient. Sir Cyrus was the commander of the knights. His mission was to protect the king and queen. He and a friend left on a journey 10 years ago. No one has heard from them since. Well, maybe we'll try and find him. What a relief! The queen's been found. Now we can concentrate on the war. Zenon Bridge is our last line of defense. We must guard it with our lives. So you're the one who helped the queen. Talk to the maid if you need to rest. Yeah, not at the moment. We had a good dinner. Alright. King Guardia the 21st is in the throne room. Mind your manners. Alright, so that means we should walk. Wait, what? 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 What are you humming about? Suspicious counselor? Okay, no, never mind. I'm just kidding. The king's room is upstairs. The knight's quarters are downstairs, to the left. We went to the knight's quarters. Sir, I understand that you're the one who saved my dear wife, the queen. But can you tell me what happened? Leelie's acting rather odd. And she seems to have lost her coral pin, which is something she guarded with her life. Forgive me, you must be tired. We can talk about this later. Please rest in the knight's quarters, downstairs, to the left. Very specific with directions. The queen seems to be waiting for you upstairs in her room. Oh, okay. Well, let's go this way. Oh. That's right. That's right. That's right. What do you want? Get out of my face. Well, I mean, no need to be hostile, my friend. Just between us, the Chancellor's been acting very strange lately. He's been sneaking out at night. Speaking of nutcases, I haven't seen the Queen's guard, that frog thing, recently. Heard a spell turned him into a frog. Do you believe that? I think he's a spy. Oh, we can go in here. So, the reason I'm not picking up those treasure chests is very simple. We are 400 years in the past. Now, what would happen if, say, we left that and then picked it up at 1000 AD and then went 400 years back? So this is a whole time stream theory kind of place. People say the Chancellor's gone crazy, but I don't believe it. Chancellor's a decent man. Why, he goes to the cathedral every day. Nothing on the statue? Okay. But yeah. So, this is a whole sort of time travel. Are we in an alternate timeline? Or are we in the past in our own timeline? So, this calls for experimentation. What do you want? Get out of my face. And harsh much. Anyway. Alright, let's dash. Dash you. See, that one's open. Wait, I never... whatever. Regardless. Something to figure out. Alright, well, we have finished exploring the castle. The queen awaits. So, let us see what Queen Lean has to say to us. The queen married into the family 10 years ago. She still looks so youthful. In fact, she looks even younger now than on her wedding day. You saved our queen? You don't look that tough. Alright. Well, I guess we kept her waiting long enough. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to talk to this individual. Certainly, Your Highness. Come nearer, sir. Okay. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? Yes, that's right. It's me. But everyone calls me Lean. I'm so relieved you're here. We barely know each other. Somehow, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Chrono. Well? Something's wrong. What's happening? It feels like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. Please, Chrono, help me. That seemed much different than the last time. Alright. We're gonna have to figure out what's going on. She dismissed you already. You were polite, of course. You didn't do anything funny, did you? Of course not. Are you sure? Did you notice anything odd about the queen? No. Okay, if you say so. I grow so tired of the gossip around here. Alright, we need to figure this out. Chrono. You're okay. Did you find the girl? Gone? What do you mean she's gone? It's just as I thought. It's interesting how he's able to convey all of these words and all of these concepts with just thoughts, with just facial expressions. It's uncanny. It's an amazing talent. Although, what is it, 80% of communication is nonverbal? I knew I recognized her. And this looks identical to the castle in our time. I'll bet they mistook that girl for her ancestor. You see, she's a member of the royal family in our time. She's Princess Nadia. Gasp! Marle, that is, Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lean. That's a very strange, that's an extremely strange depiction of that. Although, wouldn't that be a strange way for it to happen? Wouldn't that mean that all of the queens would have to have been in the same royal family? Or do the kings marry in? I don't know. I'm sort of concerned about that. As I recall, someone was supposed to have saved her, but history's been changed. Marle looks so much like Lean that they probably called off their search when she appeared here. But if the real queen is killed... It's a very dark... It's a very strange image to have for such a dark concept. Marle will simply disappear. There might still be time. We can save Lean. History as we know it should remain unchanged. Matt, are you done with the surprise expression? Something must have happened to the queen in this era. As a result, Princess Nadia ceases to exist. Exists. Hurry, we have to find the real queen. Alright. Now we have a new party member. Welcome, Luca. Does she have... No, she does not. When does she get it? Needs 10 points. Okay. But anyway, this is this episode. We will... she's not waiting anymore. Alright, so let us go. So we heard a few things like something about a pen, something about the cathedral. There were a few people talking about the cathedral, so maybe we'll be able to talk with the people there and get a few answers to that. And that coral pen, I'm sure that has something to do with it as well. But anyway, we will leave the castle and we will go from there. Thank you all for watching and have a blessed day. Bye everyone.